Welcome to Cow-Free Kicks. On this channel I review leather-free sneakers only, and this is the third shoe of the year from Diodora that I am happily going to review today, and these are the Diodora EQUIPE NUCLEO. Welcome to the channel. If you've not seen one of my videos before, I always look into 5 different categories when I review a pair of sneakers, and they are looks, comfort, weight, breathability and price. And then at the end of the video I will give these Diodora EQUIPE NUCLEOs an overall rating out of 5 stars. If you do like what you see as you're going along, please do not forget to click the little thumbs up like button below on your device, and if you've not done so already and you'd like to show a little bit of extra support, please take time to subscribe to the channel. So let's start this review as we always do by checking out these Diodora EQUIPE NUCLEOs on feet. Currently available via the Diodora app and website in many different colorways. I think the color palette that has been used on this particular version, the Whisper White colorway with the hit of grey for the Diodora branding, the combination of the blue and orange on the top of this midsole, and also the hit of blue that you get inside the shoe and on the laces. I just think overall the color palette that they've used on this one and other Diodora releases recently has been really nice, and I think it transforms this performance running shoe into a really nice everyday lifestyle shoe that you could definitely style many different ways, as well as just wearing them for their performance purpose. Now, the upper of the sneaker is made from a combination of synthetic textiles. What you've got here is almost like a soft suede towards the start of the toe box, and that again appears around the lace loops. It also forms part of the branding that runs through the shoe and the Diodora branding in the middle of the foot towards the heel. You've got the Diodora anima or DD anima midsole unit, which is incredibly chunky and has some really nice aggressive cutaways that I really do think makes this shoe again look more like a lifestyle sneaker, because it's got more going on than just a standard running shoe. As you move towards the outsole, you've got the DD 5000 rubberized outsole areas that you can see in the grey that are on top of this DD anima midsole. As you move towards the heel of the sneaker, it's quite subtle at the back. You've got some little 3M reflective detailing there for when you are running or out and about in the dark. And then you move to the other side of the shoe, the inside of the sneaker. Again, it's a perfect mirror of the outside of the foot. Overall, I think these look really nice. One of the features that I really do like is the fact that the mesh material that you get underneath this almost synthetic suede has got this square cutaways and kind of this crisscross look to it, and I think that really makes them pop a little bit more. And it's little details like that that for me make this Diodora EQUIPE NUCLEO stand out as not only a really nice looking running shoe, but also a really nice looking lifestyle sneaker. Now I want to move on to their comfort, where I can't wait to put this Diodora anima midsole to the test on my back doorstep. I cannot iterate this enough. This DD anima or Diodora anima midsole unit that is featured on all 3 of the Diodora sneakers that I've reviewed this year is insanely comfortable underfoot. It just feels absolutely perfect. The right amount of give, the right amount of cushion, and the right amount of responsiveness and stability. The fact that you get that chunky midsole unit running really from the toe all the way to the heel, you feel that comfort and bounce, almost cloud-like feel underneath your foot throughout from toe to heel. It's just such a comfortable ride. And then you combine that with this really nice soft foam that you get around the foot entry for the sneaker. The tongue is also nicely padded and foam as well. The inside of the sneaker as well just feels so soft and well padded. Overall, fit-wise, they're just absolutely perfect comfort-wise. I just can't think of a shoe that I'd rather put on more than any of the Diodoras that I've tried out this year, but especially the Equipe Nucleos and the V7000s just have a level of comfort on top and underneath your feet that I've found personally unrivaled this year so far. Now, fit wise, these are an absolute true fit for me. I've got perfect length UK size 10 feet, and I didn't have any issues with the length of the sneaker. And width wise, I've got slightly wider than average feet, but I found there was ample enough room in this toe box area, because as you can see, they're quite a wide shoe from foot entry all the way to the toe box. So I don't think you'll have any issues with wide feet for these. So do go true to size if you are thinking of buying a pair. Now I want to move on to their weight, where I'm going to pop them on the scales. Coming in at 281 grams per shoe. That is an amazing feat of design by Diodora. For a sneaker that's got such a chunky midsole unit, combined with the amount of foam padding that you get around the foot entry and also on the tongue and inside the shoe to create such comfort, and also the way that they look as well with this multi-layered upper, coming in at 281 grams is amazing. Anything below 350 grams I consider lightweight. Anything below 300 grams I consider the shoes to be incredibly lightweight, and not many shoes fit into that category and offer this much insane comfort as well. And considering the fact that the Diodora V7000s come in at 308 grams, if my memory serves me right, these coming in at about 17 grams lower per sneaker just makes them even better. Now moving on to their breathability, I want to pump this crisscross upper full of smoke to see how breathable it is. Great result in the breathability test. You could see the smoke escaped incredibly quickly and in really large amounts. It was flowing out in waves, especially from the toe box and the middle of the foot here. It did struggle to escape a little bit more as you move towards the heel, but that's because you've got a large amount of padding in this light blue color that you're going to see towards the heel of the shoe. But to be honest, the amount of smoke that escaped from the middle of the foot and the toe box was insane. It really came out incredibly quickly. So for me, these are going to offer you really, really nice breathability. Now that's going to move me on to their price. Now these cost £160. Now that is cheaper than the previous two models that I've reviewed. Now one of them was kind of a trail shoe, so I can't really compare them to that too much. But comparing them to the V7000s, I do think the V7000s are a more superior shoe overall, looks wise and comfort. Even though these offer incredible comfort, I just found the level of comfort from the V7000s more superior. So there is a price hike for that reason, but these in no way should be discounted for the fact they only come in at £160, because they do offer an incredibly large amount in every category for that price. So overall, I can't do anything else but give these a huge 5 stars. And this year so far, all 3 Diodora sneakers that I've tried are in my top 10, and that is just because they really weren't on my radar that much until this year, until they've kind of, I don't know, changed the way that they're releasing their sneakers. I don't know whether it's the new technology for this anima midsole, but the 3 sneakers that I've tried that have had it, and also the way that they look and their price and their weight, everything combined just makes them overall, all 3 of them, incredibly nice sneakers. For me, these are a really, really nice shoe, and I would encourage anyone out there to try them on just to see how comfortable they are. Now, if you've liked what you've seen today, please do not forget to give the video a thumbs up before you leave. You can also follow me on Instagram. Hopefully I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye.